everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I am here today to share with you some of the books I've been reading so far this month. So I'm just going to do a quick recap of the books that I've read and some of the other ones that I'm currently reading and hope to get done by the end of April. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then please keep watching. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do book reviews and book suggestions and book recommendations throughout the month. So to get started for the month of April, I have currently read 5 books total due to the fact that I had a semester break. I had about 10 days or so this month that I didn't have to do any schoolwork at all. So instead of writing essays and turning in assignments, I literally spent days just reading books. It was absolutely fantastic. A semester break is coming to an end for me though. I start school again on Monday, so I know my reading time will take a huge dive, but I still hope to get through a bunch more of these books that I have on my to-be-read shelf before the end of the month. So I'm just going to quickly show you the books that I've already read and some of the books that I'm hoping to get through, and then I will recap them more in depth in my book review vlog that will come out on May the 3rd. So the first Friday in May, I'll have a complete book review of all of these books for you. So the first book I read this month was The Assassin's Blade. It was fantastic, loved it. And then because I just didn't want to wait to see what happened, I read The Throne of Glass. And if that wasn't enough, I actually read the third book, Crown of Midnight. I read all 3 of those books back to back, and I am excited to see where the story goes. And then the 4th book that I read this month was The Cage Queen, and I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to share that one with you in the book review vlog. Then I made the mistake of going to the library and checking out the new release shelf and found 3 more books that I have brought home that I'm going to be reading. I've already read one. It's called The One by John Mars, and this one I'm excited to give you a review on in May. Okay, so those are the things that I've already read this month, and now on to the things that I'm going to be reading. I'm still working away on Great Expectations. I'm very nearly done, so that one will be done for the book review in May. I am also well into Norse mythology and really enjoying it. I always wonder if people are like me and have multiple books on the go at the same time, or if they like to read one book at a time, cover to cover, before starting a new book. If you want to leave in the comments your preferred way to read, I would love to hear your reasons behind it and how that works for you. In addition to these 2 books that are currently being read that are on the go for me, I have 2 other ones that I have on the go. And when I say on the go, I mean they have been read partway and there's a bookmark in the book. So one of the other books that I got from the library is one that I just grabbed on a whim. It's called Ask Me About My Uterus. This is a very interesting book that I am partway done, and it's really a captivating story. I'm interested to read the rest of it. It's a nonfiction book. I don't usually read a ton of nonfiction, but this book has really caught my attention, and so I'm excited to share that one more with you as well. The book review that I'll be doing on the 3rd of May is going to be a little bit longer than the previous few, just because there's so many more books. If I get everything read that I want to read, I will have 9 books to share with you. So just be prepared for a little bit longer of a video, or if it gets too unwieldy, I may split it into 2 videos and post half of it on the 2nd Friday of May. I'll just have to play that by ear and decide what the best way to go about it. The last book that I currently have a bookmark in that I am reading isn't one that I even plan to read this month because I had so many other ones that I wanted to get done, but I am just so captivated by the story and so in love with the characters that I decided to go ahead and start reading book 4 in the Throne of Glass series. I'm only on chapter 3 of this book, so I just barely started it, which is a little bit nuts because of the other 2 books that the other 3 books that I currently have bookmarks in that I am reading. All the books that I currently have on the go are from different genres, and so I'm enjoying kind of jumping between book to book. I don't know, I've always read that way. I've always had at least 2 books on the go, usually not similar books, so I wouldn't read 2 young adult fantasy novels at the same time. I usually have them from different genres. Alright, and the last book that I haven't started yet, but I have it out from the library, so I actually need to get it read quickly, is this one. When I put this book on hold at the library last year, so in 2018, I put this book on hold at the library, I was 80 something in line for it, and it's taken months to get it here. So that's finally my turn, and so I am really excited to get into this one and to see what it's about. And I have a time limit on this one. I only have 2 weeks left of my borrowing time. So this one actually may just jump to the head of the line, and the other 4 books that currently are being read may have to just wait a few days. All right, so that was just a quick recap of what is currently on the go and what I've been reading through the month of April. I'm interested to know how your reading month is going. If you have any book recommendations for me, leave them in the comments. I really want to expand the kind of books that I'm reading, so I'm looking for books from all genres, from all kinds of writers. I'm looking forward to sharing with you my thoughts in the book review vlog coming up. That'll be again on May the 3rd, possibly half and then half the next week, depending on how long the video gets with all of these books. Thanks so much for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did so, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe so you don't miss any more of my upcoming book reviews or book recommendation videos.